Hello, yes, we are still on our male tunic. Yes, somebody said, GB, you are just giving us lectures. How do we take the measurement for the male tunic? How do we know what measurement to take? Already I've listed the measurement that you will need. You will need the measurement for your neckline. You will need measurement for your shoulder. You will need measurement for your armhole. You will need measurement for your round sleeve. You will also need measurement for the tunic length. You will need measurement for your chest area. If, like I said, most average men's sizes, the chest is usually the widest of the waist, hip, and chest. You understand? Except if the person is on the big side and the tummy is bigger than the chest. I said use the waist measurement also for the chest. Then take the hip measurement too. Then if it is also big, then you can construct it too, so you can give your pattern that shape. You understand? Then you also need measurement for sleeve length from your shoulder. Okay, somebody says, GB, show us now. That's what I actually came back to do in this video. I will give you all the details. Okay, like I said, you are starting with the neckline. So if you want to measure the neckline, take your tape rule around your neck. Make sure you put a thumb inside it like this. You understand? I have one of my fingers inside. You see, don't let it be too tight. You understand? And don't strangle your client. I used to say, you don't manhandle people because you are taking measurement. It must not be a hair. So you can see the way my own. It's not too tight and it's not also free. I understand that most made tunic now, they always want the neck to be tight. Yes, but just make sure you put one finger inside so it's not too tight and it's not also too loose. You can see my heel. All right, that's that. Then for your shoulder, just take your tape rule. Somebody must be measuring you. The person is going to stay at your back from one edge of your shoulder to the second edge of your shoulder. Can you see it? One edge to the second edge of your shoulder. Men usually have wide shoulders. You understand? Then the moment you are done with your shoulder, from where this is where my tape starts from. This is where it ends. So this is where I will read. It is on this side that I will read my measurement. The moment you read your measurement, assuming it is 18, just put a finger there. Then bring your tape rule down again to start again. Then you measure your sleeve length. Do you understand? There must be a connection between your shoulder and your sleeve length. It is where that shoulder length ends that you will begin your sleeve length from. You can see. Don't remove your hand. Do you understand? Don't remove your hand. Either you want to take it short to your elbow or you want to take it long to your wrist. So that is that. So I've done the neckline, I've done the shoulder, I've done the sleeve length, either short or long. Then the next thing, do your armhole too. Take your tape rule around this part. That's the armhole. You understand? The edge of your shoulder. You understand? The edge of your shoulder. You take your tape rule around it. Do you understand? Somebody is going to measure you, of course. Round the edge of your shoulder should be round. Then you also read the measurement. Then your round sleeve is the wider part of your arm. You understand? The widest part of your arm. That is your round sleeve. And like I said, always make sure that you allow a little freeness. You can see the way I can move the tape rule. Don't let it be on the skin. If it is on the skin, it will not be wearable. Allow a little freeness. You understand? Let it move. Let your tape rule move very well. It should not be on the skin. It should not be too tight. So that's that. So I've done the armhole too. You do your round sleeve too. Then your wideness, your chest. You take your tape rule around your chest. Also make sure that it is not too tight. Make sure it is not too tight. Somebody is saying, GB, I can't see it. Make sure it is not too tight. I have to actually, all right, make sure it is not too tight. You understand? Let it be free, a little free. Make sure it is not too tight. You understand? Then if you want to take your waist too, the roundness of your waist, the same thing. Make sure it is not too tight. Then the hip too, if you need it, you know, like I said, I've explained in the last video that your waist, for most men, the waist and the hip is usually optional. It's only for those who are big that you need that for. Then the last thing you need to take is the length from the edge of your shoulder. Take it down to the mid area of your hip, of the hip of your client, mid area of the hip, not at the edge of the hip and not at the lower side of the hip. Let it be somewhere around the crouch area. Some people say around the crouch area, and I know that the crouch area too is also like the mid area of your hip. Do you understand? And that is all. That's why I return to do this video, so you can easily take your own measurement by yourself. So next video, you already know, we are going straight to draft the pattern. Make sure you have done your homework. Make sure you have done your assignment. All right, I'm going to see you there. See ya.